Okay, guys, we are here with Argo Castellarin, the owner of Castellargo Winery. I'm your friend Nicola Biscardo, your Italian wine ambassador, Conexport Italy Nicola Biscardo selection. We're visiting today our #1 estate in Friuli Region, together with one of my dearest friend and especially one of my father's dearest friend. Argo Castellarin, together with my dad, in 1987 founded Conexport, the little group of small boutique independent family-owned wineries that they got together to export their wine, their lifestyle and their culture towards a glass of wine. Quindi Argo, dove siamo noi qua adesso? Dove ci troviamo?
Noi qui ci troviamo praticamente nel cuore del Friuli. Ci troviamo a Tricesimo, nelle colline moreniche, che siamo ai piedi delle Prealpi Giulie praticamente.
So we are in Friuli Region, we are in Tricesimo, which is a little town in the heart of Friuli, and we are about an hour northeast of Venice. And we are facing, in front of us, those mountains are the Prealps. We call the Prealpi Giulie, the Julian Prealps. If we cross those mountains, we are in Slovenia. If we go west, we go in Austria. And if we go more east, we will be on the coast, on the Adriatic Sea, and will be Croatia. So this direction, what it was Yugoslavia, now is independent, Croatia and Slovenia, and Austria. Quindi anche un sacco di influenze culturali da parte di queste.
Senz'altro, perché fino al 1918 il Friuli faceva parte dell'impero austro-ungarico. Di conseguenza i miei genitori hanno studiato sono andati a scuola con l'impero austro-ungarico.
1918.
Certo.
So,
Prima guerra mondiale.
Until the First World War, 1918, this area here was still part of the Austrian-Ungaric Empire. So Argo just told me, my mom and dad at school, they had to take Austrian, ispirato tedesco, austriaco proprio.
Studiavano l'italiano, ma comunque facevano studiare anche il tedesco.
So they were studying Italian, but also German at school by the law. So why I'm telling you this? Because you know already now that the wine is about the soil, so the exposure, the location, the effect of the Alps, the effect of the Mediterranean Sea, the composition of the soil is made with the vine that makes the grape, but is also made with the people. And so the fact that we are located in this crossway with all those different invasion and the border moving up and down, we have many influences of all those culture blended together. That's why the wine tastes the way it tastes. Ma la storia dell'azienda, la storia della famiglia Castellarin.
È una storia vecchia. Noi abbiamo per tradizione sempre avuto agricoltura. Mio nonno è stato diverse volte emigrante negli Stati Uniti e ha portato le barbatelle proprio degli Stati Uniti e durante questi pellegrinaggi per lavoro negli Stati Uniti ha fatto anche il maniscalco a Buffalo Bill, William Cody.
Oh, that's a funny story. I said, Argo, now let's start talking about your heritage, your family. The Castellarin family in the winemaking. He says, well, we always been farmer. We always had land and we always make our living with what the land was giving us. Not just vineyard, but farming in general. My grandfather was an immigrant and he went several times in the United States. Parliamo dei primi del Novecento.
Parliamo dei primi del Novecento.
We are talking about the early 1900s when there were no plane. You were going by ship, taking a month and a half to get to US. And he was bringing the Italian varietal into the United States in his luggage. And he says that it always been maniscalco era quello che seguiva i cavalli.
Che faceva i ferri ai
So
piedi dei cavalli.
he was a maniscalco. I don't know the translation. Basically, the person that take care of the horses and put the iron on the foot of the horses. Well, his grandfather was the maniscalco of Buffalo Bill. That's a very cool story.
Tant'è vero.
The story proceed. Argo said that he started working in the farm very, very young, since he was a kid. Right after school, come and work not only in the vineyards, but they have fruit trees, they have, you know, peaches, they have apples, they have a little bit of everything. They have animals. But the very big change came in 1978 when himself and the three brothers decide to be focused on the vine, be focused on the wine. So they abandoned all the other growing and they were focusing in vineyards. And they established a beautiful winery called Vineyard. Vineyard comes from the initial of the three brothers. Battista, che è il più vecchio, the oldest, Neveo, an E, and Argo, AR, Vineyard. Vineyard grew really big to the point that they got close to 4.5 million bottles production. So very big winery. Today, Argo detached from the brothers and he opened a smaller estate, more voted to quality and single vineyard to make higher standard wine, and the company is called Castellargo, and this is what we're going to see today. Grazie infinite. È stato un piacere. Piacere tutto mio.